Astaghfirullah, if anyone sees your wife, you're a simp, a grade A 5-star simp. You're a dayuth. Imagine your wife not wearing a hijab. Astaghfirullah, a'udhu billah, dayuth. This guy right here built a whole brand by throwing his Muslim sisters under the bus and polluting the minds of young brothers. And because these young men can't think critically, they end up following blindly. This self-righteous dimwit has been profiting from causing corruption in the Muslim ummah by shaming, judging and belittling other people. He thought that makes him more of a man. But what men like him don't understand is that putting other people down doesn't raise you up. And I know his fanboys are going to come after me and accuse me of doing the same thing because they don't know the difference and can't differentiate between accountability and self-righteous judgment. So what does he do after building a whole career on being a real alpha male and shaming men whose wife don't wear the hijab and belittling Muslim women? He goes on to claim the title King Simp by throwing away all of his values and principles for a woman who, by the way, does not wear the hijab. That's right. These are the role models of the Muslim youth today. Self-righteous, performative hypocrites. Now, I don't have a problem with women who don't wear the hijab. I don't judge them at all. And I'm sure his wife is a good woman. Why she would settle with someone like him baffles the hell out of me. But you know what they say, love is blind. Anyways, this isn't about her. This is about him. His self-righteous judgment and hypocrisy and the damage and corruption that he caused only to be exposed as a hypocrite. So what's the difference between an actual righteous person and a self-righteous person? And why does it even matter? A righteous person does good to alleviate suffering. A self-righteous person does good for show and causes suffering through passing shame and judgment. And why does that even matter? Because sadly, the dawah scene today has become a facade of self-righteous individuals pretending to be righteous preachers who are actually tarnishing the image of Islam, causing suffering in society and pushing people away from the deen. And I've been in that world for a long time. I know the reality of it and the dark side of it. I know how fake it is, and I can finally see the damage that it causes. Now, don't get me wrong, there are loads of good people out there in the dawah scene, but these dawah bros are who I'm talking about. And I'm not even saying that they're bad, evil or malicious. Actually, I believe for the most part, they mean well, but they're indoctrinated and have low self-awareness. But their good intentions don't cancel out the harm that they're causing. And this needs to be spoken about and addressed if the ummah is to heal. And the scholars, religious leaders, teachers and preachers need to start holding them to account. Otherwise, they're going to continue to make the ummah suffer and push people away from the deen.